Well, 71% of gas stations in North Carolina are currently out of fuel, according to Gas Buddy. But in Greensboro, that number is much lower at 41%, presumably because the pipeline runs through our area. Now, I spent this afternoon visiting many of the gas stations around Greensboro, and those that I've been to have at least some type of fuel in most cases. But what was missing today were those crazy long lines. For the past several days, the availability of gas has been on the minds of almost every driver.
I couldn't figure out where everybody was getting their gas.
We have the big gas tanks out on 40, the Colonial Pipeline tanks. I'm like, surely we're not going to run out of gas here in Greensboro.
It was the same thing with the toilet tissue from the coronavirus.
Bags on pumps and long lines of cars, certainly an unwelcome sight.
I did not want to sit in one of the lines. In fact, I kicked my garage can of gas and wondered if I could pour that in my car so I wouldn't have to stop.
Jim Drain tells me he works from home, so he didn't need to fill up until now.
Right up here is the closest gas station to my house, and there's no lines here. I'm the only one here.
Thursday evening in Greensboro, things were looking better. Drivers met with ample gas and no wait to fill up.
Honestly, I think it could all have been avoided if everybody would just, use what they needed for the time being.
Justin Everett says the whole panic buying scene left him frustrated as someone who commutes, nearly stranded in Raleigh just 48 hours ago.
I had a line when I actually managed to find some gas. The store just opened up, and it was like a line all the way down the street.
Every driver hoping all this commotion was just a blip on the radar. Well, as of 4 p.m., Colonial Pipeline reported that the entire system had been restarted and is now back online, and that fuel is getting to every market that pipeline serves. However, Colonial did say that it should take about a week at least for the supply chain to get back to normal.